I'm going to talk about two people who create and make a difference. And that I love these two guys. I believe their biggest motivation is love. They talk about it. It's central to the themes of their work. And when you are around them in some form or capacity, they change the atmosphere around them. The first person is Wim Hof. That's his name. You gotta Google him. He is amazing. He's always seeking how to effect change in the body and then beyond. And he developed a Wim Hof method. It includes commitment, a breathing technique, and exposure to cold water, cold air, because when you do that, you realize what your body is capable of. So Wim Hof, Google it. He and his method and his community has made a difference in my life. And I even went to one of his 4-hour experiences here in LA, and he did a little teaching on how breath and the body impact each other, and we did a breathing exercise for about 30 minutes. That was pretty powerful. And then we got in a tub of ice cold water. It's the coldest water that I spent just 2 minutes, and it was powerful. I felt the cold, but I was able to deal with it. It's kind of hard to talk about, but to deal with it. It's more than endure, to deal with it internally. So Wim Hof, check him out. Powerful, love his method, love the man. He's a powerful man. The other one is Bono, lead singer of U2. And he writes about love all the time. When he writes, he talks about, it could be about a woman, it could be about God. And when you attend one of his concerts, he changes the atmosphere, of course, with his 3 bandmates, and electronics and a screen. But he's a showman, and he knows how to put on a show and engage the audience, maybe ramp up the energy, bring the energy down. Things that he cares about, he invites, encourages, gets people to sign up, uses Red, the One campaign. And whether you like him or you hate him or you love him, he is effecting change, and he knows how to put his voice out there and make a mark and a dent in the universe. And both men, a lot of their difference has come out of the deep pain and suffering that they've experienced through loss, really. Bono lost his mom when he was 14, and he's written some heart-wrenching songs. And Wim Hof lost his wife, and he had to raise, I believe, 3 kids. So it's this deep pain that drove them into discovering a deeper side of life, and then to make a powerful difference in the world. So those are 2 men and that I love, and the difference they're making, and they have actually affected change in me. Wim Hof with his breathing method and his indomitable belief that you can change. You can change by the simple use of your breath. And Bono, through his lyrics and facing his own shadow and his own demons, and being self-deprecating about his desire to get approval and affirmation from millions of people. And so I love it. They're both going deeper inward to make a bigger difference on the outward scale. So very powerful. And U2 and their lyrics have been profoundly made a difference when I was in high school, which was, that's a very special time for many of us. And it was some of the most fun I ever had and the most pain I've ever experienced. And those lyrics, their music helped carry me through. So those are the 2 guys, and their personality and their service, their art, really has changed my life. I hope to emulate them and be like them. God bless.